Well, I think it's fairly standard for Facebook to say, we made a mistake in the past, but we've already fixed it, and if there's anything left to fix, we'll fix that too. Actually, the clip that you just showed is the most interesting thing he said, this acknowledgement that there may need to be regulation and also that they're scarcely regulated at all at the moment. I think that's a huge deal. One of the arguments I made in the Square and the Tower was that we're in a completely strange new world where our public sphere is dominated by two companies, effectively, Facebook and Google. I mean, 80% of news is now consumed by people because they've been directed to it by Facebook or Google. These are amazingly powerful companies, and they're scarcely regulated at all.
Look, I think it's interesting what he said, but I think I'm a little skeptical that he really believes that. I think the answer is you have to come out and say, yes, we welcome regulators to come, and if I'm the right person at the company, I will go testify. But by the way, if you think there should be more transparency when it comes to what's happening on the internet, then do it. Why haven't you done it? Why do I have no idea what you do with my data? Why do I have no idea what you continue to do at this point? I don't know if you take my photos and give them away to different places. I have no idea what you're doing with that. And Facebook could be the one that could set the standard. Why do you need regulators?
Number one, users need to be skeptical. And I think I detect amongst the younger generation growing skepticism about Facebook, which I think is healthy because we all were slightly foolish. We gave away far too much about ourselves and about our friends, and they basically sold it to the highest bidder. And if that was the Russian government trying to meddle in the election, well, rubles are just as good as dollars. I think there's a great deal of skepticism growing amongst users. I think that's healthy, but I don't think it's sufficient. And I think the key issue here is what kind of regulation are we talking about? Because there are three different models. I mean, number one, you could actually talk about breaking these companies up. That's the antitrust option, which many on the left favour. I don't personally buy that. I don't think it's viable. These are natural monopolies. You're not going to have multiple social networks. Number two is, are these in fact now utilities or media companies that should be regulated the same way utilities and or media companies
and I think that was Zuckerberg's point, which is a fair one.
Yeah, the FTC is coming to Silicon Valley, and this time I think no more Mr. Nice Guy. But there's a third option, which I think is interesting, and one that would increase their liability for legal action. Currently, they have enormous exemptions going back to the mid-1990s, before Facebook even existed, under Article 230 of the Telecommunications Act, which basically says they're not liable for any content that appears on the platform.
This goes back to CompuServe, when they were basically saying, we're a bulletin board, we are not a publisher.
And I think there's an argument for looking at that again, because it's a very anomalous state of affairs where regular media companies, like the one that's running this show we're on, are subject to liability for the content that appears, for what we say this morning. But if it appears later on Facebook or for that matter on YouTube, that's not a problem for those companies. I think that's an anomaly which doesn't make much sense. So the issue of everybody's talking about now is regulation, but the question is which kind of regulation? What's the model? Remember, the rest of the world has kind of solved this problem. In China, it's clear the technology companies are subordinate to the Communist Party. The data is available to Xi Jinping if he wants it. In Europe, it's clear they're going to tax, they're going to fine, they're going to make life increasingly difficult for tech companies. But we're in a very strange state of affairs where Silicon Valley is in this completely ambiguous relationship with government. I don't think the status quo is sustainable. And notice another thing that Zuckerberg said yesterday, which was very interesting. The midterms are approaching. It's November pretty soon. And we're going to see how much has really changed. I mean, how far are candidates going to be able to use Facebook advertising the way Steve Bannon was able to use it on behalf of Donald Trump in 2016? That's the question I don't know the answer to.